Does buying new equipment such as this drone or maybe this camera get you high paying clients? Now, a lot of people think that by wasting a ton of money learning how to color grade, such as a video up here, if you guys are trying to learn how to quickly color grade for your clients, actually helps your clients get more business, then you're sadly mistaken, because a lot of videographers, and especially new aspiring videographers that are starting their production companies, that are doing gigs here and there, are struggling because they're just doing one-off projects that aren't really giving their client what they want. So your clients will go out there and spend thousands of dollars and won't get a return on investment. And you got to see it for what it is. I know that you guys can make a bunch of amazing videos, and so can I, but if you're not getting clients what they want, which is awareness but also leads, then you're quickly going to be taken over by someone that does know how to do it. And that's what I'm quickly learning, is that the videography space is not basically oversaturated, but a lot of people are doing the same thing and not standing out. And what I mean is that you guys have to go from just shooting videos to actually market for your clients, so they're actually getting leads with the videos that you're providing. Now, how do you do that exactly? Now, think of instance as Coca-Cola. They spend billions of dollars in commercials every year, and the reason why people buy their soda is not just because everyone knows Coca-Cola, but because they're always throwing it in your face. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that you guys have to not just implement organic trafficking, because although that's great and you can get a few leads from it for your clients, it's not really something that you can stack for them and that they're able to pay you on a monthly basis, and they're actually happy and they actually take your video serious. Because if you know filmmaking and doing cheap client work, a lot of them, they're not satisfied and they take you for granted. But when you're giving them occurring revenue, you're getting the clients, they're gonna be more than happy to pay you what you ask, 5-10 grand, because shit, they're making 10 times that because of your strategy. And what I mean is that you guys have to switch from, let's say, video production or videographer to marketing. Video marketing is what I'm trying to tell you guys, that I think is a switch, and you guys should actually make the switch as soon as possible, because if you don't, you're just going to be left behind by the people that actually know how to market for the clients. Because the quickly that you realize that the videos that you're making are not actually getting results, your clients are just gonna end up getting rid of you. But when you're giving them constant results, then why get rid of you? You're gonna become an asset, and they're gonna think twice before throwing you to the side, because no man, this guy makes me a ton of money, not just make me nice videos, but actually make me money. And by implementing ads such as Meta, and I think this is an amazing way to get them clients, you're gonna be generating revenue for them, and they're gonna pay you whatever you want. And I hope that I'm making sense here, but you guys have to become a marketer, and video marketing, if you want to call it that. Because if you just stuck, like I said, just doing these videos over and over again, they're gonna quickly realize that you're not doing anything for them. But when you running ads for them, and they give you a budget to run them, and you create lead forms, and you send them leads every single day, they're gonna be more than happy to pay you. And they're gonna, like I said, take your work seriously. You're gonna feel better about yourself, and you can actually make more money this way than just a one-off project, right? Because you don't want to just do a 10 grand project and that's it. I'd rather get paid 5K a month, because I'm gonna make you way more in that year, than just doing a one-off project that's really not gonna do anything for them, as opposed to just running a couple of ads and creating a strategy plan for them and going by that. Then, like I said, just filming content for them, because that way you become more important. They don't have any problems paying you, and you feel better about yourself because you're actually making a difference in the business, and you're a lot more happy, as opposed to just doing one-off projects and hoping that they say yes to your $200 video shoot for 30 minutes. Like it's a no-brainer to switch to marketing going forward to 2026, because if you don't, like I said, a lot of your efforts are going to be left behind. You don't need fancy equipment like this. There's people out there shooting on their phones, they're getting better results, and they're making a ton more money than you because they are implementing marketing strategies for their clients. Now, I'm not saying not to get a nice camera or a drone, because I have it and I love creating videos and calibrating them, everything, but I want to make sure that they're actually making a difference in my client's business, because I can use this as leverage to get more clients and get more retainers and get financial freedom. Because right now I'm working for a company full time, but I'm planning on starting my own thing hopefully by the end of next year. And by implementing this, I'll have 3 clients, and all I need is 3 clients paying me $5K a month. So that's $15K a month, because I'm doing everything for them. I'm doing the videos, the photos, Canva, everything. They won't have a problem paying you that, but you have to learn how to do it, and that's what I'm here for. I am gonna be making a video sometime on how to actually run ads. Now, I'm not an expert, I'm not Meta certified, but I've actually gotten results to my clients and to myself, because I used them in the past to get clients, and I'm gonna use them especially when I start my own business, because it's the fastest way to get not only them leads but you leads. So I know a lot of people don't know about ads, and it surprises me because a lot of businesses don't. And since you know what they don't know, they want what they can't have. So if you know how to run ads for them, they're gonna be like, oh shit, like I'm down to pay you, man, but I need clients. And if you can get them leads every single day, they won't have any problems paying you, and they'll love you forever. They'll pay you whatever you want. They'll take your video serious, because I know a lot of your clients, and I know this, a lot of clients don't take your video seriously. They don't pay you, but when you're giving them results, I think that you both end up winning, not just one person. And that's really what I want to talk about in this video, is that you guys have to switch from just a regular freelance guy to a marketing guy, because that's what's really popping, that's what gets results, that's what gets you paid.